Okay, go.
Hello, everybody. Just got done with the Critic Blaster. I'm so excited. Just brought a group of people through turning down the notches of their critical voice so that they can be creative and have the life of their dreams. So, this is a quote that I came up with today, and one of the concepts of what we learned about today, which says, mistakes are the portal through which you must pass to have an extraordinary life. And the problem is that the critic doesn't let you do that. So we have to allow ourselves to make more mistakes and to quiet that voice down so that we can do that. And this is my friend Mark, and he was exploring with me today. He was brave enough to come into this space to face his demons.
That's right.
How'd it go?
It was awesome. It was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Like a lot of the characteristics of the critic as they manifested in themselves were very different than I would have expected.
Mm-hmm. So it's surprising, like when you got to see like maybe all the facets of how the critic shows up. Yeah. So most people think it's just this really mean voice, but there's a lot of other places like keeping us busy and things like that's being run by the critics.
Yeah. And a lot of what I want to do with my life that the critic has seemingly gotten in the way of are the things that the critic itself is, speaking out for. Which
well,
is
that's confusing.
yes, it is. So recognizing that kind of helped give it another, give it another layer to appreciate it from. And I guess it's the appreciation of the critic that helps kind of unravel that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Because if we criticize the critic, then we're just a big pile of critical poo. And it's sticky.
Yeah.
Right? So we have to bring acceptance into the critics for us to be able to start having a different relationship with it. So what do you feel like was the biggest thing that you're taking away today?
I noticed,
if you share with my large audience.
So, like the last exercise that we did, I heard a lot of my criticisms that I had generated over some of the things I wanted to do reflected back to me, and it was surprising to hear those words come back to me, and just like, there'd be moments where I forgot what I was doing because I heard those criticisms hit me, and they just kind of cut through me a little bit, and it was just kind of surprising to hear, wow, it really does have power over me, and just see that more from like the outside view, like this thing really is a big deal, and this really is affecting my life. So, I don't know, that added the level of awareness, and, obviously the tools that you've given us are going to be very helpful, It's going to take some time, because like my head's buzzing right now, so I'm not really sure what I'm making of this whole...
I don't know how to back up.
Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. So, but I've got all this stuff now, this is all going on, so I don't know where it's going, but I feel really good, so...
Fantastic. Thank you for being willing to have that conversation with me today, because it reminds me of something I want to tell my audience, which is that oftentimes we don't have a physical experience of something, or the critical voice is just this in our head and only we know about it, and it's not until we take it out and we really see it for what it is that we can actually see how damaging it is, and that it doesn't make sense and it's not helping us. And so that's one of the what you described as one of the most important parts of the workshop, is helping you kind of understand how damaging it is. And in my opinion, anything that you haven't let yourself do yet, the critic's in the way. So please stay tuned, because of today and only getting about half of my material out today, I think I am going to do a longer version of this in a couple of months. And so stay tuned. I just made
That's all, folks.
That was my mistake for the day.